Casey Anthony and the surprises they contain. Tonight, one investigator believes Casey drove around with Caylee's body in the trunk of her white Pontiac before dumping her body. The investigator says that Caylee's death was certainly no accident. Hello, I'm Keith Landry.
And I'm Amy Caulfield. Tonight, no fingerprints on that duct tape found on Caylee's skull, but the duct tape is linked back to the family's garage. The same tape was located on a gas can. First on Fox, Shanna Butler kicks off our team coverage live from the newsroom. What you need to know about what was found in that discovery today, Shannon?
Well, Roy Kronk told cops he noticed the remains when the skull fell out of the bag. If you remember that story, well, Detective Yuri Melich says in a report that there's just no way. Kronk did then, in fact, tell him he saw the bag, poked it with his meter reader tool, and heard something hollow. He used his stick to lift up the bag and saw it was a skull. He couldn't remember if it dropped out. We now know that that was the skull of Caylee Marie, but that was just the beginning of what everyone out there would find. Investigators told us they knew the remains found near the Anthony home were that of Caylee Marie before they even got on scene. Detective Yuri Melich said in his report released today, quote, "The skull was void of flesh, but quite a bit of hair could be seen on and around it. I immediately noticed that there appeared to be a piece of silver duct tape across the mouth area of the skull. The tape appeared to have been purposely placed there." The remains were in 2 black plastic garbage bags put inside a tan laundry bag. The rest of the little girl's bones were also inside the bags. Also among the plastic, a Winnie the Pooh blanket that Cindy Anthony told cops was missing from the home, a pair of shorts with pink and white stripes, a shirt that said "Big Trouble Comes Small," and what appeared to be pieces of some small pull-ups diapers. But that's not all. Investigators also found dozens of bones outside those garbage bags, and after days of sifting through that crime scene, they found pieces so small they couldn't tell by looking at them what they were. 2 of her teeth also in the dirt. Technicians say they found most of that little girl. The stick Kronk used is in evidence now. Now, another note, if you remember the story about the snake, Kronk told them he didn't want to go back there because he was afraid of a rattlesnake. Well, that's not exactly what happened. Apparently, back in August, according to the cops, Kronk was in that area with 2 other county workers. It was the county workers that spotted that snake. Well, guess what? One of those guys took that snake home and put it in his freezer. Amy Kim.